In this next section, we look at some sample social media data. There's a data set of Twitter posts from April of 2016. These were public statuses collected in Europe, and they have a geotag, so we know where each tweet comes from. This is a resource object that we can retrieve from the Wolfram Data Repository. We use the resource data command to get it, and we can see what the data looks like. Each tweet has an ID. It tells us when it was created. It's got the coordinates. There's the text of the tweet. It tells us what language it's in. The screen name of the person who tweeted. And then friends count, followers count, and statuses count. And when you have a large data set like this, you sometimes have the option to store it in your notebook. This is almost a gigabyte. I'm not going to store it right now, but if you wanted to keep a copy and not have to retrieve it again, you can choose to store it in the notebook if you're working with it. In this next expression, we search for the location of tweets in the Estonian language. As you can see, Estonia is a little Baltic country there, where Estonian is spoken as a native language. But a lot of the tweets in Estonian actually come from many other places in Europe. This is using the geographics command, and we're doing a select statement on our resource data to pull out geocoded tweets that are in the language Estonian. Another thing that we can do with Twitter data is we can calculate how many friends people who are posting in each language have on average, but instead of using the average, it's better in a case like this to use median. And we sort them in terms of descending order. Nepali has got almost 10 times as many friend counts for people posting in the Nepali language as in subsequent languages, clearly an outlier in this data set for some reason. But we can see most of the other European languages are comparable on this measure. We can pull out English language tweets specifically, again with a select statement, this time for language English. We're taking all text. Here's the first tweet in this collection, and we can search to see how popular various hashtags were in this particular collection. And so we can see a long list of hashtags here with the number of tweets that have that hashtag. We can also investigate the behavior of a single user if we want. In this post, we've just selected a single person. We notice that he or she tweets in both Czech and Russian. And note that the statuses count and friends count and followers count change from one tweet to the next. Because it's social media, those things are constantly fluctuating.